welcome to the Skinny. Yesterday at the Weight Watcher.
I'm eating my glasses.
Wow. I didn't even get past yesterday at the Weight Watcher scale before you got distracted.
Something shiny.
Something shiny. Yesterday at the Weight Watcher scale, I lost 0.8, which I was more than happy to take.
Especially considering you stayed the same last week.
I did. So that makes me 3.2 to go.
Yay!
Yeah. I expected a loss, so when I got one, I was just like, I was happy. I was very happy.
I was very disgruntled at the scale, and I ate the same thing she did.
We ate the same lunches, the same dinners, breakfasts.
Didn't eat out at lunch at all.
Just get to it.
I gained 1.6.
Rip off the Band-Aid.
I was very. I beat myself up for a little bit there because I was like, "What did I do that you didn't do?"
Well, and she
nothing
beat herself up just because we only let ourselves beat ourselves up we're in the meeting. After you walk out the store,
it's got to be over.
It's got to be over.
It's got to be over.
You're not allowed to take it.
So I'm looking back and I'm still a little like, what?
Yeah.
Did it do wrong?
So
stuff in the water. What did it do wrong? Ate what you ate.
But you know, like everybody else knows on this journey, sometimes it just happens.
But I am gonna say, because I'm one of those.
Sometimes it happens.
I go back and analyze.
In case you haven't figured that out.
And I did use my weeklies, which I've said before. Using all my weeklies are not my friend. So what I've decided to do, I am gonna say, and I think I suggested Kelly do this too, because I think she needs to start exploring where her maintenance numbers are because she's getting so close.
I always assumed my loss of weight using my extra points, my weeklies, were about 10 to 15 I could lose, and I would still lose weight. I could use that many.
But I'm not so sure right now that that's the case.
Yeah, I need to be a little more...
So this week, I've made a commitment
testy.
to take my calendar, and then this week, when I weigh in, my goal obviously is to... I think I've used 2, and it's today's Sunday. It's late Sunday. And I've used 2 of my weeklies.
We're tracked through our evening.
So already. I suspect... I might use maybe 3, 4. The max would be maybe 5 more is what my goal is, if any. I would prefer to stay with just the 2. And then what I'm going to do is see what my loss is, because there better be a loss, because I will probably lose it. And then I'm going to write down how many weeklies I used. And each week I'm just going to write that in my little green book's the smartest place.
Yeah, your
weigh-in book. And so I can kind of get an idea of where if I eat so many weeklies, I'm going to either have a gain or stay the same. I kind of want to find my prime number.
We've done that over time.
I need to do it again.
But sometimes you need to reassess.
Yes.
So right now, maybe reassessing our prime number.
I'm reassessing.
And putting in our little book so you're really looking at it.
And it made me feel better when I decided to do that. What happened, and felt better about what happened after I at least had a plan.
Yeah. Well, that's just you. You need to have a plan in order to feel like
I'm doing something about it. And I'm doing something about it. Whether the plan will be successful, I don't know. I just know how I'm going to handle my week, and I just have to roll with it. I'm rolling with it.
Good. I'm glad to hear you're rolling with it. That makes me happy, because you rolling with it makes my life so much easier.
I know.
It does. It really does. So
I know.
This week, we had conversations again. Because
we did. We always had these deep conversations at the oddest times.
Yeah, we had.
In the car. They're mostly in the car.
Mostly in the car. And it was kind of, not really revelation, because I've thought it before, but it really hit me today. We were kind of in a hurry at the end of the morning, and we were going out to visit our uncle at his retirement
to take him
home.
Something delicious to eat for lunch.
To take him Big Boys. We posted this on our Instagram. Big Boy onion rings and
Big Boy.
Yeah,
burger,
sandwich.
double burger with all the tartar
and
the devil.
So we're in the car with this in a bag between us, and the smell, I can't even tell you,
of onion ring in a trapped car.
Oh, it was delicious.
We were in hell.
Smell
we
was
were
delicious.
in hell.
And the onion rings, I kind of miss onion rings.
I miss onion rings.
you know, sometimes you just gotta go, some things just, you might as well just not do that. You
I know it. I can taste them in my head.
Oh,
I've had
yeah.
enough of them that I
With
know
lots of tartar
exactly.
sauce and ketchup.
mixed up.
Oh,
I know exactly what they taste like.
man.
I mean,
Yeah.
I can close
your
my
eyes.
eyes and taste them. So I try to tell myself that's gonna have to be good enough.
But I think what did it for me, literally he had some left, and I kept thinking, what if he has some left on his plate?
He
Well, I
did. He
feel-
had like 4.
Yeah. Well, I feel the need to just one. But we'd had the conversation earlier that morning
In the car.
about, I just threw on clothes because we were kind of in a hurry. I'm like, I gotta just go change my clothes real quick, and I went and changed my clothes.
Me too.
And at that point, I had a lot of laundry to do because I hadn't done it in a while, and I was just like, oh, just wear what you're gonna wear. And it really hit me that I didn't have that,
To find something.
well, I didn't have to find someone, and I didn't have to spend that time thinking, okay, what will this outfit hide? What will that shirt hide? And I remember and then it made me really think of, I had clothes, like the clothes that I had, every piece was a designated piece. Like, this one makes my butt look smaller. This one makes my calves look too big because it's too tight. This one, you know, each one of them had a negative thing. Like, I couldn't wear these because my calves are too tight, but if I had to, I had to. But, you know, and this one hides this.
So I wear it when I do this stuff, kind of
Yeah.
thing. Or I wear this shirt when I go this kind of place. Or I wear,
And just the anxiety of that.
Laughing the anxiety pull.
And every time you get ready to go somewhere, I
Yeah.
would feel those things. I would feel, when I planned, like if we went on a trip,
Clacking to go out of town anywhere, even for
was-
a weekend.
literally like,
Take everything.
yeah, because what was I going to feel most self-conscious about that day?
That's true. And now it's take everything because, there's so many good things to wear.
So here I am faced with the onion rings, and he's finishing up, and I'm like getting ready to pull them together and throw everything in the garbage. And you know, my thing was, you know what? Not having to lap the anxiety pull and have a designated pair of clothing to hide this or that, and think about how I felt when I walked out of the door in that respect every time. That was not worth an onion ring.
No.
In any way, shape, or form.
I don't even feel uncomfortable at all when I walk out of the door to go to work every day. I feel
Nothing.
great in whatever I'm wearing.
And I really hit me that, you know, you as you're on this journey, those things get better gradually, that feeling, until eventually you have it less and less. But I just feel like I haven't had it in a long time. I haven't had that.
I haven't noticed it.
No.
Yeah.
And that, more than anything,
Big deal.
today, kept me from eating any of those onion rings.
I'm going to give you permission because I talked last week about sometimes events can be hard for me.
Yeah.
I'm giving you permission to look at me and go, onion ring.
That's the key word.
That's
That's
the
magic word for, like
if you're going to eat that.
feeling great in anything I
Are you
wear,
gonna
no
have
matter
it?
how I
Onion ring.
walk out
It's
the
going
door,
to be onion ring.
or food, or that
Onion
bad
ring.
thing. Onion ring. Oh, I like it.
I know. It's like magic.
It held power today.
It
the
holds
onion
some power.
ring held power.
In a positive way today.
because
Whenever will onion ring hold a positive power?
Because
And that's going to be today.
Yeah, I thought that was more important, and I did. I kept thinking I felt just so great in my skin, and it didn't matter what I was wearing, and I just
Well, and you feel like when
Yeah.
you feel like everything, you're not self-conscious anything you have on, that's a big deal. Because I
Yeah.
was always, it didn't matter what I was wearing, I was
no,
self-conscious.
but
it didn't
certain
matter.
things still
Still, you felt a little bit better.
this shirt was my barrier against seeing all my fluff and bulge.
Yeah.
This shirt hides this better. So it's that balance of what felt I needed. If I can cover this today, I'll feel best.
And I gotta
You
say,
know?
what's funny today is while we were out there, he's in an area that has a great
area.
Loveland.
Yeah.
It's called Loveland. He's a great Goodwill out there. So we always hit this Goodwill, and we head straight for the designer
racks.
and
And let me tell you, I never find
score.
designer jeans or pants because they're usually not petite, and I need petite.
Yeah.
Score.
And guess what?
Unreal.
Here's what we ended up. I have to share this because this was the best part ever.
Yeah.
Michael Kors jeans. Woo!
Yeah.
I got a pair of Lucky Brand shorts. Woo!
Yeah. I got 2 pairs of White House Black Market, 1 pair of pants, 1 pair of jeans, pair of Lucky jeans, and what else? Something else.
Something else.
Oh.
And I think it was
Something else.
another pair of jeans.
They're all designer.
And then
They fit.
the
Great.
topper, and it gets even better. Kimmy, of course, the handbag whore.
Oh, man.
Marc Jacobs. Yes, thank you very much. In beautiful, beautiful condition.
I made fun of her.
Heart it.
I made fun of her.
It was $30, but guess what?
We're 50.
So today, we got half off
Half
everything.
off. 50% off.
So everything that we walked out of, we got the senior
Half
discount.
off.
Our total was $43.
Yeah.
For all of that.
For all of it. And it was just like, I said to the lady, I said, I've never felt so good about being 50.
No, it pays to be 50 today. And she started laughing. I'm telling you.
awesome.
I'm telling you.
But here's my thing. I think that was my karma.
That was karma.
That was my
For
karma.
not eating the onion ring.
For not eating the onion ring and for and having just having that moment of clarity and putting that out in the universe, my thanks and gratitude for that
Was designer clothes.
was the designer
Cheap.
clothes that fit.
Cheap. Hey! Woo! I mean, seriously, that was like
Crazy.
And we were like, but then by the time we were getting back in the car, it's like a half hour to our house. We
Yeah.
still had to go to Trader Joe's,
Yeah.
which is 20-some minutes one way, and then we're 25 minutes another way to the house.
So I was getting hangry.
It was like almost 2 o'clock.
So I was getting a little hangry, so we get to Trader Joe's. We get the ciabatta that we need to get so we can freeze it. So and then we buy apples, of course.
Yes.
So we're leaving. I'm like, give me an apple. She gives me an apple. I eat it.
all
Saved saved by the apple. So all of that was karma.
It was karma.
Yeah.
And I just, there are no words for how good. There are no good. All because of one fast food meal.
Yes. It led us down the path, man.
So I'm really going to work on utilizing
Onion ring.
that onion ring, this moment for the rest of the week, because I really
You're tempted? Onion ring. Onion ring. Right in your head, man.
And there's luckily, thank God, there's no events this weekend. This week, I'm not sure about this weekend, but
This week's
we'll deal with that.
We'll
But
deal- onion
I
ring.
felt good about. I'm feeling really good about this week. I'm
Yep.
sticking with my water, sticking with my gym,
Yep.
which we have to go. We still have to go do the other day of.
Yep, one more.
And I don't know. I'm feeling good this week. I'm feeling in a
am.
positive place. I feel like this week we've went to the farmer's market, set ourselves up for
Stocked up.
success food-wise, lots of fresh food.
We got some stuff to share.
I got stuff to share.
Well, let's share, since we talked about Trader Joe's.
Oh my God.
Let's share what we had for lunch. We
Oh.
shared it on Instagram. Did we not share it? We haven't shared
We
it on
haven't done it
Instagram
yet.
but we will.
You took a picture.
We got ciabattas. So for lunch, since by the time, like I said,
So, yeah.
I held off the hangry.
The Trader Joe ciabatta
With an
they
apple.
freeze beautifully.
They really do.
freeze beautifully.
They do. And speaking of freezer, just let me say this. Chris, thank you so much for sharing
Oh my God.
the vacuum seal with us. It has changed my life.
Exactly.
It's awesome.
These are ones that are actually going to get eaten, so they're on the counter right now. We're not vacuum sealing these bad boys. They're getting eaten. So then we took one of these.
Yep.
And obviously cut it. I put it in the toaster for just to warm it up.
To get the little cheese to melt.
Yeah.
This is the Asiago.
Then I spread that on, and it got nice and soft because the bread was warm. Added slice of Fuji apple
yes.
from the lovely Trader Joe's.
Fuji
Cut that
apple.
up really thin.
and then some boar's head
Boar's
turkey.
head turkey.
It was delicious. We've named it the turkey bird.
It 7
is
points.
Turkey bird sandwich.
7
Delicious.
points, and it was delicious.
I just sometimes forget how fantastic apple and cheese
cheese
and turkey
taste.
taste together.
Delicious.
They're amazing.
I looked at her and I'm like, is this the best sandwich you have ever had?
It was the best.
Because normally we do the turkey, the 2-point bread, and we stick on some fat-free mayo and call it a day.
Yeah.
Yum.
Yeah.
Just
It was,
saying.
again, I was feeling all this karma.
Yes.
My gratitude paid off.
I know.
Yeah.
We went to the farmer's market today, well, yesterday, after we weighed in, and
Oh, I gotta share
we
this.
got corn. So
Lots of corn.
which-
Burwinkle's corn.
Burwinkle's corn, which Chris,
man.
thank you so much for the vacuum sealer again, because it came in handy. We put some corn up.
We
did our blanching, cut it off the cob, freezer,
so
vacuum
good.
sealed it. It's in the freezer for that
We're
way.
talking about food a lot, and we are so sorry.
We're so sorry. But that way when winter comes around, we have fresh corn, because
Yes.
we love, love, love corn.
So another thing we got at the farmer's market,
Which
of course,
I can't wait to make for dinner. I got these potatoes. They have these lovely little potatoes. That
What
I
are they
don't-
called again?
They're creamer potatoes.
we get
They're
small
little.
ones, but never this tiny.
never this
before.
tiny. And I am excited about making them. I'm going to roast them, I believe. Not all of them, of course, but just a
Pepper
serving.
with some pepper and some onion. This was called a
Candy.
candy onion. I don't think I've ever had a candy onion. If you have, please share what you do with your candy onion.
Yeah, I mean the smell.
It smells so sweet. Some people, I guess, eat them like an apple. I'm not
can't do
going
that.
there. But I love onion.
Yum.
Yeah,
And
so
I'm
it
super
looks
excited.
fantastic.
And I also got a
Some
zucchini because I think what we're going to do is we're going to cut up the candy onion, the zucchini, some peppers, different peppers,
and some of
really
our
kind of
potatoes.
get those nice and
roast
sauteed and add the potatoes to them and kind of get a lovely little, that's for dinner tonight with pork
telling
chops.
you, produce is so fantastic right now. I can't even handle it. I said to Ken the other day, I cannot believe there are people who don't like fruit and vegetables.
I know.
It is the best time in the world to just eat fresh. This is like, it's the Mecca time.
I mean,
it's fantastic.
I mean, we drove one end to get and then another end to get.
Didn't matter.
It doesn't matter. And I have to say, we've been on the hunt for something very specific for a while.
Yes.
Because online, it's expensive to try to get. Then they don't have it. Then if you have to get a case, I'm not buying a case.
Which one? These?
These.
Okay. Kim's going to share one. I'm going to share one. We have two.
Yes, they're the G. Hughes sugar-free barbecue sauces.
They said Walmart had them. Couldn't find them at Walmart. So we went to Trader Joe's.
Somebody at our meeting told us that Trader Joe's, and you can sometimes find them at Meijer.
Yes.
But at Meijer we found the original in the hickory.
Yes.
But not the one I really wanted, which was the maple and brown sugar.
Maple and brown sugar. So
So-
these are sugar free.
Yes. So Jungle Gyms, if you have a Jungle Gyms, if you're local, you can find them there. If not, find your Meijer and see if you can
See
find
if they
them.
have them. But
Yes.
we haven't tried any of them.
No.
So we're gonna crack open the
cracked
maple
that
brown
one.
sugar since we're having pork chops tonight, and this is
This
gonna
is
be
the one we're doing.
Yeah, this one's gonna be.
I just don't want to waste it, so I'm just going to get a little spoonful out.
Get a little more in there. I like to cover my pretzel to try my barbecue. So this is the maple brown. We have not tried this at all.
And I
hope it's great because
Here, take
otherwise
one of
we're gonna be
these.
like.
I'll be really bummed if it's not good.
Yeah, me too. Let me get my pretzel nice and coated. I need a little more, I think. The pretzel got in the way of the flavor. I think I like it. I think I'm gonna need to taste it on meat.
It's better without the pretzel. Get rid of the pretzel.
Yeah,
Stick your finger
sometimes I always think pretzel's gonna help.
there. No,
I know. I'm just gonna.
it didn't
use
need a
spoon.
pretzel. Seriously, it's good. No, the pretzel was a mistake.
I like it.
The
I
pretzel
do.
was a mistake. It doesn't.
Yeah, it changed the flavor.
It changed flavor. And it was really, and I can imagine this is going to taste really good on pork chops. I like maple.
I like it.
Somebody in our meeting told us the
It's very
hickory is
tangy.
delicious, and said she hasn't tried the original, but she said the hickory delicious.
We will share with them, with you
Yeah.
guys, when we try them.
We will.
But so far, I like the maple brown.
I just didn't want to open all three of them and have all three of these in the fridge going bad.
Yeah.
But yum.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited about having this tonight on pork chops.
Something else that and I think we should open it and try it.
Yes, somebody
we-
in our meeting told us
hope
about,
we like
because
it.
we do the Cracker Barrel syrup.
Right.
It's sugar-free,
Yep.
and it's 0 points for fourth of a
Yep.
cup.
So
this is the same.
This is the Walden Farms, and it's the maple walnut syrup. And it's same thing, fourth
Yes.
of a cup, 0.
And apparently, now this one with Walden Farms you can find some places, but apparently only this one, like Meijer, places, some Kroger's, Walmart's, I think. Walmart's, that's it. This specific one is only at Jungle Gyms.
I should have prepared better and taken the whole
You prepared
package.
on the other one.
I did. I was prepared on one and took the whole.
Not on
They
the
make
other.
these really child-proof. That's
Here,
something.
I'll get you. You can get
Give me
your
something
scissors.
because we need to actually pour it into something and try it anyway. Oh, don't make me use my teeth. Everybody's going, no, don't do it. You'll break a tooth. Yeah, Kim will have a heart attack. She always yells at me for doing that.
What?
Breaking my teeth on stuff trying to open it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
She's like, you're going to break one of your choppers and you're going to regret it.
Yes, you will.
Oh my God.
I couldn't find the scissors
Now-
there, and you took them
Now
in the other
that's a
room.
knife.
You took them in the other room and just use the top there.
Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm like crossing my fingers up. Oh, that smells really good. Now you just take a bite. You like,
Okay.
I would, yeah.
me smell.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
I could drink this if this is like anything.
It's runny like the
like the
Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel. It's
Which
like
I love.
thin, which is perfectly fine with me.
Holy crap.
Oh.
Put a little bit more in there. Okay.
Okay, don't. It's my turn too.
We got the same germs.
We got the same germs. I'm using mine on a spoon. There we
Okay.
go.
Let me try and spin.
Oh, it tastes like butter and maple and walnuts.
Oh my god.
I might cry.
Why did we buy like 4 of these?
Because we didn't know we would like it.
Because you wouldn't let me. I wanted to buy
I was like, we're not
3.
buying 4 of these because if we hate it, it's gonna suck. This is, oh my god. You're gonna make yourself count points. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna chug it. Watch this.
All I got, seriously,
Oh my god, I actually used the straw.
is OMG.
Oh my god, I sucked some up with a straw and it was delicious.
There are
Oh my
kind of
God.
words. Maybe
That
it's
is
one of those.
good.
Maybe it's one of those you order like on Amazon and you order just like 6 bottles and call it a day. But it's still, I tried Amazon for a lot of like the dressings and stuff.
Crazy
But
expensive.
it's crazy expensive. Where
Yeah.
you can get it cheaper in the store if you can find it.
We can get this at Jungle Gyms out here, so I would go and probably just buy like
We need to
6
hit
of
the
them.
Jungle Gyms and just buy 6.
I'm gonna say OMG on this. OMG is right. I feel like I never knew.
I never knew. I
It's-
cannot wait to see the lady in our meeting who told us about these. I owe her.
We do. We owe her. So we'll just give her a thing of barbecue sauce that we bought for her.
But that's a different lady.
Is that a different lady? She
Yeah.
gets a barbecue sauce then.
The other lady already bought. We ran into her in the mire and she was buying barbecue sauce.
So yeah, we've got barbecue sauce to share. Oh my
There are
gosh,
kind of
that's like one of
words.
the.
I'm kind of ready to like weep.
I almost want to have Kodiak cakes tonight so I can eat it.
No, I got plans.
Kodiak cakes tomorrow night. Okay. It is so good. I can't even believe it. Wow. Wow.
Maybe breakfast.
That was delish.
Why?
Anyway.
Okay.
Anywho.
We can get past.
Oh my gosh. I know it sounds crazy, but oh my gosh.
Oh, I gotta tell you though what Kelly said to me when I'm weighing in. I was weighing in, and I was like distraught. She like scooched in and was being
Oh, yeah.
nosy.
You know what she
And
did.
she was like, I was like my little wine thing, and she was like,
Wah,
woman up.
woman up.
Yeah. So I womaned up.
You did. You walked out the door and you were more in an even keel because you knew I would give you the
Yeah.
business
Yeah.
if you weren't.
And I gotta say, we stayed late because I got something for our leader Rachel. She's obsessed with elephants like I am.
Yeah.
So I found this really cool thing. It says "Walk in love and light," and it's got an elephant on it. And I found it at the zoo last weekend. So of course I had to get her one.
She loved it.
She said to tell you guys she liked it.
Speaking of elephants, I want to talk about. I'm wearing my Fiona shirt.
I wore it last week, but I don't think I really
Yes.
comment. I did comment on it. Kelly's wearing hers.
I wore it today. I have had 3 comments from different people. Oh, I really like your shirt, Fiona.
We are
Yes.
going to the zoo tomorrow because I'm off on Mondays, and Kelly took the day
Yeah.
off.
in
so
an attempt to see Fiona
see
again.
Fiona we are trying.
Wow. I have
We're
a
trying.
feeling she'll be 1,000 pounds by the time we see
We'll
her.
be taking the sandwich
Oh,
for
the
lunch
turkey bird.
with us. We'll
Yeah.
be taking it with us to the zoo because we can take a cooler. And-
We can't have anything with syrup on it. I'd like to do that. Breakfast. Maybe I'll do a little pancake for breakfast. Oh my gosh. I'm not kidding. Yeah. Just.
Do 5 points for breakfast. And you can have You can have 2 Kodiak pancakes.
I'll save it for tomorrow night at dinner because I know what I'm going to do.
Breakfast for dinner.
Every time I take a bite and dip it into this.
Here you go.
Oh, this is. Wow.
It's gonna happen.
I'm not exaggerating.
Yeah.
Wow. I thought that was good. You know,
I'm
I'm
gonna
one
have
of
to
those
try
people.
some more of the Walden Farm stuff. I haven't really tried a lot of it.
I have tried, or maybe I'm getting Boathouse.
You're getting that
Mixed
in the
up with
Boathouse
Walden
and
Farm?
the Maple Groves. You're getting that mixed up with the Walden
Because I kept
Farms.
saying, really, the Walden Farms is that good? And I remember
Yeah.
she wanted to try dressings. I'm like, but
You're
I thought
getting
they
it
were
mixed.
bad.
No, you're getting it mixed up with them in the
I didn't like the Boathouse.
and the Maple Grove one. You're getting
Okay.
them all mixed up.
Because I wasn't a fan of the Boathouse.
We're trying some of theirs. I want to try the creamy bacon. So if you've tried the creamy bacon
Ooh,
or the Walden
onion.
Farms
Sweet
or the
onion.
sweet onion, tell me what you think about it. Because those are the 2 I want to go back and I want to
Yeah.
get those 2 if I
The
can
sweet
get them.
onion has really good reviews.
It does, and so
So.
does the creamy bacon. So if they're both delicious, let us know because
Yeah.
I really think those are the 2 that I really want to try.
I do love a sweet
Or if
onion
there's
dressing.
a specific one of theirs that you just think is
the
like
best.
the best thing you've ever had, let us know.
Yeah.
Because that way we know which kind of ones we're getting the best feedback on, and we'll try those.
Yeah.
Because they
I'm
have a
willing.
lot. And if you've tried, and one thing I do want to ask, if you've tried sugar-free jelly,
That's hard.
it's hard.
We use the natural.
And we have the individuals that are
Smuckers,
sugar-free, and
yeah.
ideal. Let me know if you've tried the Walden Farm sugar-free jelly.
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious if they're good. I really want to know, because if they are, then I might get a jar and we'll try it, and that'll be our home jelly.
Yep.
So
The home jelly.
the home jelly, which would be free, whereas the home jelly I have, the natural squeezy bottle, is not free.
No.
So let me know about that. And any
Anything
other
else?
Walden's products that you've tried, let me know if there's certain things that are faves.
Well, all I gotta say, if all of them are as good as this, oh man, I'll be trying.
They had a barbecue sauce.
Well, I do. I'm a fan
I'm a
so
fan.
far.
I'm a fan
I
so
like
far.
the brown. I like the brown.
Yep.
So I love the brown.
Yep.
Sugar one, maple brown. But I love barbecue sauce on pork and chicken. 'Cause
Yes.
sometimes you just get. I'll be honest with you. Sometimes I go somewhere to eat chicken, like grilled chicken, and their chicken just is bad. Anyway, I mean, their places you just go and it's like they don't season it like I would season it at home. You know, I know it's on it. I know it's tasty when I make it, right? But sometimes you go somewhere and you're like, if I eat another grilled chicken, I'm gonna cry.
And it has no taste to it.
Because it has no, whenever, you know? So I could take this barbecue sauce
Container.
in a little container and I know that I can eat it and it's free versus them supplying me with barbecue sauce.
That
and
you have to
it's-
use a very tiny bit amount because you don't want
Yeah.
to rack up points.
Yeah.
So
I'm
let us know
liking
about
that.
some faves on the Walden Farms.
Okay.
And
And we will see you later.
yep.
Bye.
Bye.